As a city that reimagines theater, this will anchor the revitalization of Navy Pier on the centennial.
The Bard of Avon will have a new home at Navy Pier, with a brand new stage called The Yard at Chicago Shakespeare. It will be the third stage of the troupe, something artistic director Barbara Gaines says will not only be state-of-the-art, but also necessary.
We've long needed a third theater, as our current productions, our educational programs, and international series literally have us bursting at every seam. There is an enormous audience for Shakespeare and for Shakespeare-inspired work.
Behind me is the iconic white tent of Chicago Skyline Stage. The tent will be repurposed when the Yard at Chicago Shakespeare will be built underneath it. The stage will operate year-round and will be able to hold audience sizes ranging from 150 to 850 people.
Throughout the city, we're exposing our children and our families to Shakespeare, to theater, to reimagine, rethink, and to question and to challenge.
According to board member Shelley Rosenberg, Chicago Shakespeare has raised more than $40 million of the $55 million needed for the theater and its future programs.
We had a couple of plays that we would have extended had we had a third theater, but we couldn't because we were out of space and the first two theaters were already called for.
And of course, we couldn't just build a theatre on its own. It's got to do so much more than that.
Andy Hayles is the lead designer of The Yard. He says its modular seating and adaptability help solve the biggest challenge for the project, fitting enough seats under the tent.
Could we fit an 850-seat theatre underneath the tent without taking the tent off? And that was the beginning of the journey.
The journey will end when the Yard is built and has its first stage production of the 2017-2018 season. From Navy Pier, Benji Cohen, Medhill Reports.